right, guys, so we are back on the road and driving to the Cliffs. Tracy's driving again. I think she's got it down. And
I'm doing all right.
Yeah. And we are on, I guess this is actually the Wild Atlantic Way. This is part of the Wild Atlantic Way, which I know goes all the way down around the Ring of Kerry as well. So we're just gonna cruise along and hopefully make it to the cliffs before they close. All right, stay tuned.
Situated on the Wild Atlantic Way on Ireland's west coast, the Cliffs of Moher are one of the most outstanding coastal features of Ireland. Rising slowly from Doolin Village, they ascend to over 700 feet, boasting some of the most breathtaking scenery in Ireland.
All right, y'all.
Hey, y'all.
So we made it to the cliffs. If you can see them
Back there.
It's a little cold, a little overcast. Could be worse. It's not raining right now, so that's
right.
Good news.
That's right.
And yeah, we made it, and so we're just gonna, I think, take in the view for a few minutes, and then
We've gotten some good videos, some good pictures, so
Yeah.
hopefully y'all can enjoy it.
Yep, and we'll see y'all in a little bit. Be wowed with panoramic views from dramatic cliff edges. Feel blasts of fresh sea air along the cliff trails. Walk along some of Ireland's most exhilarating coastal scenery.
In the early 19th century, the then landowner Cornelius O'Brien built O'Brien's Tower so that the expansive cliff views across the Atlantic Ocean from Liscannor Bay to Galway Bay could be fully appreciated. Originally built in 1835, a now derelict tower was restored in 1970, 2008, and again in 2019. Since its construction, the tower has been used as a viewing point for the Cliffs of Moher and the Aran Islands.
The Cliffs of Moher are definitely a high point along the Wild Atlantic Way, and a stop that we definitely suggest you make if you have time when you're doing the Wild Atlantic Way drive. Giants Causeway comprises around 40,000 of mostly hexagonal basalt columns, descending gently into the sea. Depending on who you believe, the stones were formed either by an underwater volcano's geological actions or by a giant named Finn McCool who lived and battled along the North Antrim coast.
Formed 50 to 60 million years ago, the Giants Causeway resulted from successive flows of lava inching toward the coast and cooling when they contacted the sea. Layers of basalt formed columns, and the pressure between these columns sculpted them into polygonal shapes that vary from 15 to 20 inches in diameter and measure up to 82 feet in height. They are arrayed along cliffs averaging some 330 feet in elevation.
First documented in 1693, the formation has been intensely studied by geologists. It was designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1986. It is protected not only for its beauty, but also because its cliffs, seashores, marshes, and grasslands are home to some 50 species of birds, as well as more than 200 species of plants. Visiting the Giants Causeway is definitely worth it. It's such a cool sight.
It is, and when you're walking the path down to the actual formations, you just see small glimpses of it, and you think, oh my goodness, and then it's like you just come around this bend,
It just opens
and
up.
it just opens up to all these phenomenal rocks and formations. And I will say, be very careful, because they can be slippery.
Yep.
But it is absolutely amazing.
So we hope you liked this video, and if you did, please give us a thumbs up.
Make sure you hit that subscribe button.
And don't forget to ring the bell,
Dingy dong.
so you'll be the first to know when we release new content. Until next time, just remember,
Live your best life.
bye y'all.
See ya.